I don't know what he had. I don't know if he had a gun here. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused with this shit. I was confused when he popped up, but I got a spirituality thing, right? I said, something ain't right. And I wasn't finna go back, but my buddy said, come on, man, it's Friday. Come and hang out. And I'm like, man, something ain't right.
Spoiler details are in the video description, and the full results of all charges in the case are laid out at the end of the video.
All right, Bruce. Obviously, you got brought down here, you got picked up. Just advise you of your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer now or have a lawyer present now or any time during questioning. If you can't afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you without cost. You understand that? Okay.
Can I ask you some questions about this here, man?
Yeah.
Because, y'all got the camera, man. I had been threatened, right? I've been threatened several times, right?
So when did the
Well, it's been happening the last 2 weeks, man. I've been threatened several times by these people, man.
Who are these people?
I don't know, man. I was talking to some girl, and she told me to be careful. She says people don't like you. And be careful.
What's her name?
I don't know. I really don't know these people. You know what I mean? They got nicknames and stuff. But you know how you stop and you kick it with people, just talking through the park as I shoot balls and stuff.
Okay.
She told me to be very careful. And then one day I'm coming through there again. And another guy, he walking with me. He told me the same thing. So he said, man, as we was walking, he said, man, I see you ain't on this stuff. Some other people might try to run up on you. I said, what you mean? I don't know these dudes. You know what I mean? He said, they might try to run up on you. But I'm not thinking, but it's making me wonder what's going on.
Right.
And I've been having that type, I don't know, man. It's been making me, like, nervous.
What's this girl go by?
I don't know her name, offhand. I don't even try to, you know, I'm trying to mind, you know, I talk to people, but I try to mind my business.
Oh, when you say you're talking, are you talking? Are you having sex with her, or what are you doing?
No, I see her, and we just talk, keep going. You know, she, hey, boy, how you doing? I'm all right.
Okay.
You know, but she
What's
told
she
me
look like?
one day, she like a brown-skinned girl, but told me to be careful. Just told me to be careful. They know I don't do too much or nothing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And,
So you said you heard nicknames. What nicknames did you hear?
what you mean? You said I heard nicknames.
Yeah, you said you knew people by nicknames. What nicknames did you know?
I don't know no nicknames. I ain't said no nickname. And then that same day, the guy that I was just with, Omar, he came to talk to me with a girl. She came upstairs. Friday, somebody came kicking on my door. I thought it was him. And the girl, he just came up there and started kicking. Boom, 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 boom.
Who was he?
I don't know these couple of dudes. I've seen three, 4 dudes around my house.
Okay.
Around the apartment. One of them one day, he was light-skinned. And when I'm coming to the apartment, I look, and I'm looking at him. And I said, what you doing out here, man? You know what I mean? He looked at me and said, I'm trying to get in. I said, what are you trying to get into? I'm not going to let you. What you trying to get into? He said, I'm trying to find this girl. I said, what floor she staying on? He said, something like the second. I said, what's her name? He didn't tell me, but I'm watching them. Because I know they on something. People telling me to be careful. And I'm just watching them. Then he said, okay. He went around the back. I said, where you going, man? You know cameras around here, man. But I noticed something was on his side. I don't know what he was on. But the girl's telling me to be careful.
Okay.
So I'm paying attention to him. And then one time, some guys was outside the door, parked. One of them nodded at me. But I know something ain't right. I know, I just looked at him, sat there for a minute by the thing, the stairs, or something like that. They ain't moved. I said, okay, then I turned around and jumped in the car, drove off. Something been going on, man. I don't know what what's going on, but they've been talking to me about this stuff. Like he's told me, you know, people might run up on me, and I don't know what it's all about.
So the guy, what night was it that they were at your door kicking on it?
That was Friday.
Friday night?
Mm-hmm.
You thought it was Omar kicking on the door?
No, he rung the bell. Somebody rung the bell.
And you thought it was Omar?
And they said Omar. And I told the girl said, that sounded like that was Omar. And I said, I know, right? And he started kicking. Boom, boom, nigga, I'ma kill you, son. Man, I don't know what's going on with these people.
What else are they saying?
They gonna kill me. Open up the door, nigga, I'ma catch you.
They say why?
No, I didn't even open up the door. I just...
But, yeah. But, I mean, did they say why, what they wanted to do?
No. He just started beating, kicking on the door. Nigga, open up, nigga. And I'm like, oh, man, I'm gonna get you, nigga. And woo, I'm gonna catch you, I'm gonna kill you, nigga. And she was like, open up the door, I'm gonna fight this nigga. I said, no, you can't. No, you can't do that.
How'd you get them to leave?
I said, the police on their way.
Okay.
Police couldn't come.
What female said they were going to fight?
This one of one of Omar's friends, girls. She was that. I
Do you know
told
her
Omar.
name or nickname or
No.
what they call her? What Omar calls her?
I told Omar to find. I say, Omar, find that girl, man, because whatever's going on, man, I don't know. I really don't know, for real with y'all. I really don't know what the hell going on with these people. But I know they've been, like, watching me. They've been watching me, and I know, but I just don't know what it's all about.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I really don't know what's going on.
Do you remember about what time Friday night that happened?
It had to be around here. I would say 4, maybe 5, 4-ish.
In the afternoon?
Just the evening.
Yeah.
Somewhat. It had
So
to be
4 to 5 o'clock at night.
Let me make sure. I've been drinking. I'm getting nerves bad. Stuff got me going, you know. But, it's around that time.
Okay.
Between
Somewhere generally around there. Okay.
he was just me. And then
How many people was it?
I don't
One
know.
guy, 2 guys,
I
5
don't know.
guys?
I wouldn't open up no door.
Did you hear different voices or was
I
it
just heard
one
him like,
voice?
open up the door, motherfucker, you know, cursing.
Ooh.
Nigga, I'm gonna get you, nigga. And I'm like, I told her, I said, it sound like Omar. She said, it did, didn't it? I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
I don't know, really.
Did you look out through the peep?
No, I just look, and I'm like, he's beating, so I move back, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm moving back. I say, man, these niggas talking girl like they might shoot me or something, you know?
Right.
Because I've been seeing experiences. People walked up to me and said, be careful. So I don't know. I've been people in cars watching me. I don't know what they on, be honest with you. You know, even with this guy, son, he ran in on me.
So,
He ran in there on me.
Did you ever see this guy before?
I done seen him before.
No?
where did you see him before?
I actually, it was a girl that I used to talk to. And I don't know if it's her family member or what. I don't know if it's her boyfriend. I really don't know who he really is. I'm guessing.
Who is this girl?
Her name, I call her Tracy. She giving me false names.
Okay.
Tracy, something like that. She gave me false names. My buddy said it too. He said, man, that girl trying to get you set up and killed. A couple of people said that. He like, she trying to get you killed. They trying to set you up. You know what I mean? Yeah.
How long were you with her?
I've been talking to her off and on, maybe 3 months, give or take 2 months.
And again, with talking, are you just talking? Are you in a relationship with her? Or?
You know, you know how you do. Go out, kick it, see her sometime, come home, spend the night. I told her she couldn't come back to my crib because I don't know what she on. I don't know. People started telling me, be careful. So I don't know. It's just crazy, man.
Did you ever have her in your place?
Yeah.
Yeah. When was the last time she was at your apartment?
About a week ago. And I wouldn't let her back in, though.
How come?
I ain't trust her. She trying to come in the middle of the night. She kept changing up. changing up. And I don't know what's going on. You come in the middle of the night, like a person told me that she was probably trying to rob you.
Okay.
Because they've been saying that to me. They want to rob me, people. I said, I ain't stopping nothing. I ain't doing nothing. But that's what they doing, and I don't know. But like he told me, I wouldn't even let her in. She around my bed, crazy. Man, it's crazy. I ain't letting you in my apartment. Something going on, man.
That was
It
about a
ain't
week
even
ago.
about me, y'all. It ain't even about me, man. It's bigger than me. You hear me? I don't know what it's about.
So is this guy affiliated with her, or?
I don't know if it's her brother. I don't know if it's her boyfriend. I don't know. It's how confused I'm in with this.
Okay.
I don't know. And then I've been seeing other people. She messed. I don't know. I just raised. I'm done. Whatever. Because I don't want to get caught up in no trouble. Whatever. Y'all on. If you want to rob me, people tell me, man, you just be careful. You know, people might try to rob you.
Right.
A couple of people ask me that I had drugs. I don't sell no drugs. They had me for meth. I don't sell meth. One guy had me for some Western pills. Man, they been asking me 2 or 3 people at different times. She tried to ask me that I want some water. I don't smoke water. I don't know, you know. She said synthetic. I don't know, man. Something is going on, and it's bigger than me. You know what I mean? It's bigger than me, man.
So, okay, so Friday night, where are we at? Friday night between 4 and 5, somewhere in that area, somebody rings your buzzer. You thought it was over, you buzz them in, and all of a sudden,
They beating on the
beating
door.
on the door.
Kicking on the door.
Did you see who they were?
No. No.
So then, after that, what, you told them that you were gonna call the police?
I'm calling police, get away from my door. The police on the way, and then the girl like, open up the door. I said, girl, I'm not finna open up no door.
Did they leave right?
They kept kicking and beating, kicking, and love long and start hollering, bitch, I'm gonna catch him and kill you, something. I don't
Okay. So how long before they leave?
Give and take, it took a minute.
Okay.
And then, actually, I seen I don't know, because I never seen the security guard out there before. He said he was security of the building when I was coming down, because girl said, I'm gonna call the police.
Did you guys ever call the police?
She called them.
She did call?
And somebody else called them too, because they in the building.
Okay.
And when I got down, I seen the police, whoever the security. I said, who is you, the security? He said, yeah.
Okay.
He walking around. So I said, okay, you know, they answered to it. But I'm thinking nothing of it, you know, whatever, you know. And just kept moving. She like, come on, walk with me. I walked to where she was going. Turn back around. I go back in the house. But now I'm nervous. I'm starting to get scared. My buddy had gave me a little knife. I had already had it. But my life, I feel my life was feared, for real. Because they time out, you know, they done already told me, different people, that they might try to hurt me, kill me. I don't mess with people. I don't got too many friends, you know. I got a couple of associates. But other than that, I don't got, you know, I talk to a few females or whatever. But I don't deal with all these people. So I really don't know what they plotting. I don't know what they plan. I really don't know. But I'm kind of like skeptical now. I'm watching everything. Because you come in, you don't know who behind you. You looking. You know, and then when he just did that, something told me. Something said, man, you better get on your guard. I mean, you start getting nervous. Because somebody's going to try something. When after that beating on that door, I ain't never had nobody do that to me. I said, they coming. I don't know who it is, how they coming, but they coming. I felt something. And I said, then my buddy, I got a little buddy in 123. He said, man, come downstairs, talk to me, call me. I said, okay. Like, I'm gonna be around the park, I'll be shooting ball. And all of a sudden, ran in on me, had the hoodie on. And sometimes, like I say, sometimes when I feel feared, I grab this little knife. I had a pocket knife, and then sometimes I have another little knife, just in case one. And he ran in on me. He ran in. He ran straight in on me. I didn't think this, when I looked up, I'm just moving back. I had my little pocket knife.
This was on Friday, or?
Just the same day, Friday. He ran in on me, violating, you know, I'm living here. You know what I mean? I live
This guy, or?
That's the one ran in.
Yeah, they had the hoodie?
He ran in on me.
Okay.
He had a hoodie on his head, just ran in. I don't know if he had a gun. I don't know. I've been threatened. I've been threatened too many times. People tell me to be careful.
What happened then?
What you mean? I'm protecting myself.
Okay.
I'm scared, man. I don't know.
Punch him, kick him, what'd you do?
Man, I had my little knife. I had my little pocket knife.
Okay.
Shit, I started, because I don't know if you finna up a gun. You got a hoodie on your head.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell going on, man. For real.
Did you cut it?
Yeah, I had to hit him, because when I hit him, I slung. But I'm my anxiety, man. I'm scared, man. I don't know what's going on, man. People threaten me. People telling me be careful. What would you do?
What kind of knife did you have?
It was just one of them little knives. Small little knives. One of the small knives, kitchen knives.
How long do you think the blade was?
That's just small, man.
Okay.
I was protecting myself, man. I was so hysterical. I went upstairs, sat there a minute, then I called my buddy. He said, "What happened, man?" I said, "Man, I got into it, man. Dude ran in here on me, man. I'm scared, man." You know, and he was like, "Man, come and talk to me." Oh my, actually the one, when they just grabbed me, we was with, he said, "Man, I'm gonna take you to my girl crib, so you can sit back and rest and think about this stuff. Try to, whatever it is, get you a lawyer. You defended yourself, man. He wasn't supposed to run in there on you. You know, somebody who the soldier talk to. He like, dude wasn't supposed to run in there on you, man. He violated your law, you know, your premises, man. This is where you live." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, right?" And as I was moving, going, I was so hysterical. I don't even know what to do. My mind everywhere. So I just started walking. As I was walking, man, I felt the garbage can on. Just walking, I'm so gone. I just threw it in the garbage can.
Where did Omar pick you up?
Actually, it's crazy. I went everywhere. I went to, what's that green line? I think I took the green line. Took the green line, walked, came back around. Then I talked to him on the phone. He said, "Come on back downtown. You got to come over my way to park." So I said, "Okay, I got to turn back around." You know, I'm just walking. I'm hysterical. I threw this thing in the garbage, kept it moving. Rolled down, back downtown. He said, "Come down the park." I walked on down. Seen him. Told him the story. He said, "Man, dude wasn't supposed to do that to you, man. Whoever they trying to get at you, but I don't want no problem. I didn't want nothing." And I explained it to him. I said, "This shit happened so crazy, man. People been threatening me." He like, "Well, you ain't in the wrong, because this niggas, they trying to hurt you. They trying to kill you, G."
Where was the garbage can?
Man, I was hysterical. I don't even know. I went the wrong way, showing you how messed up I am with this. Confused and everything.
Did you go towards St. Paul, or
I went towards St. Paul.
Okay.
I was hysterical, just lost, just walking.
How did you happen to end up by the doors here?
Dude ran in.
But you live in 309.
I'm coming downstairs.
Okay.
My buddy in 103 told me come and meet him.
Okay.
And I'm finna meet him. He ran in. Somebody had a hood, but I'm not thinking nobody finna run in on me. I'm he just ran in on me, man.
How'd you get the door open?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what the hell this dude on. I know they told me be careful.
Did he have a key to the door, or?
Man, I don't know, man.
Did you open the door?
I was finna go out. And all of a sudden, I moved back. You know? He attacked me. What would you do?
And you said this is the girl's brother?
I don't know. To be honest with you, man. I don't know who this. I know him, seen him. I don't know who he is exactly.
Okay.
This is the main entrance, right?
That's the door. Yeah, he came past that door and forced his way in on me.
Okay, but this just so I'm getting it clear. Is this the main entrance to the apartment?
Let me see. He forced his way in on me. Yeah, he forced his way all the way in there. And then he kept running up on me.
Okay, so...
He kept running up on me.
Alright.
I don't know what he had. I don't know if he had a gun here. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused with this shit. I was confused when he popped up, but I got a spirituality thing, right? I said, something ain't right. And I wasn't finna go back, but my buddy said, come on, man, it's Friday, come and hang out. And I'm like, man, something ain't right. I say, dude just came kick on my door. And I'm thinking people trying to set me up. I don't even know who. It's getting confused because I don't know who all with it. When he said, oh my. And I told that girl, he said, oh my name. I even asked her, I said, man, why dude say your name? I don't know, man, for real. I don't know what the hell going on. Even now, I think, oh my, them just set me up now with the police, with y'all. Because I talked to him about this. I mean, he said, you should get a lawyer. He said, I don't know, being honest with you. He said, you should get a lawyer. Yeah, I said, that sounds good. He said, get a day or two, Monday morning. Get you a little, pro bono. I got a guy named Kenny Gardner. You might know him, Kenny G. Gardner. Well, he's some type of lawyer for Henneman County. And I said, well, maybe I'll talk to him. Then one of my female friends, she said, maybe you should talk to him. I said, okay, that's what I'm going to do. But all of a sudden, I'm going to the store. I don't know who all in this. I don't know who all know each other. I really don't. But I fear for my life, for real.
This girl that you were with, you think that this guy's with?
I think they trying to set me up. I think they was trying to rob me. They got a plan.
Could you remember her name?
I call her Tracy. She giving me names, Tracy. That's why I stopped messing with her, because I don't know what she on. She be coming in the middle of the night. I told her, don't come to my house no more in the middle of the night. I'm not going to let you in.
Like I said, are you guys in a relationship? Have you had any issues before?
No, she came out and told me she was snorting. She just did about last week. She said she snorted raw. I said, what? She said, nigga, I've been fucking niggas selling pussy. I don't know where all this come from. You see what I'm saying? I just said, I'm going to leave her alone. I told my mother, I talked to some other people, they like, leave her alone. I ain't know she do,
You never had sex with her though, right?
Yeah, we messed around,
Yeah?
Yeah.
How long?
I told you I had been dealing with 2 months, somewhere around there.
Right, but you said you're stalking, and I asked you if you were talking or
I just told you I had sex with her.
Yep, just now you did, yep.
I done had sex with her, man. I ain't holding no punches back. I don't know what these people on. Then my buddy said she trying to set you up and get you robbed. That's what the word is. They said, man, put 2 and 2 together, man. That girl trying to get you robbed, get you killed and robbed.
Did you have any discussions with her before, or any conflicts with her, any arguments?
Not really. It wasn't normal. What you normally do.
Like what?
We argue. We done went through things. She didn't talk crazy. I didn't talk crazy to her. But it never been no big thing.
Yeah.
It never really been no big thing between us. But like my buddy said, they was trying to rob you, man. They had a plan.
Did you ever take pictures of her?
Yeah, I took pictures of her before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of pictures?
Man, I take all kind of pictures of girls I mess with.
Sex pictures or?
All that.
All that?
Yeah. Me and her been doing this shit, Sorry to say.
So she's into that?
Yeah, she a girl.
Okay.
I'm not looking for the crazy stuff, though.
No.
But a lot of them got that crazy, A lot of them got a lot of
She crazy?
Man, shit, at first she was cool.
Yeah.
Started changing up down the line, but like I said, I left her alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What she started doing that was?
Snorting coke. And she got time she snorted coke, fucking all these people. She said, I'm fucking you. I said, oh, shit, it's over. Leave you alone. You know what I mean?
Which, 103, is that what the apartment you said your friend lived in?
He's at 123.
123? You're worried about diseases from her? She's messing with all these guys.
Right. And that's what I said. I use condoms, shit. And then me and her, man, I told her to leave her alone. I said, girl, leave your ass alone. You're doing too much. For real.
You use condom every time though?
I have. It's a couple of times, you miss one bus, But I wasn't planning on all this. But when my friends started telling me, they trying to set you up. Somebody trying to set you up.
She doesn't have any diseases, does she?
I don't know. I don't even want to have sex with her. I just man, I don't want to mess with you no more. I see you, whatever, blah, blah, blah. but sex-wise, I'm not finna mess with you.
How'd you take the pictures, with your phone, or?
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah?
we've been doing that. All of us. I got, man, you know what I mean, girl? You go out.
No idea.
Shit, yes you do.
We're old and married.
Yeah, I wish I was
forever.
married. Oh, man. But yeah, man, the dude was, you know, they been threatening me, man. I've been hearing, you know, people want to rob me. I don't
And why were they threatening you?
I don't know, man. I don't know if they thought I had was selling drugs. I don't know. Remember, because a couple of people asked me for some liquid weed. I don't have no liquid weed. I don't sell. I said, where do you get that from? This girl asked me. One of the girls asked me. Then one day they asked me for some, what's them pain pills, Perkin pills?
Mm-hmm. Percocet?
Yeah, Perkin. I told them I ain't got no damn Perkin pills. I don't get Percocets. You know, people ask me for stuff. I'm looking at them like, it's like they trying to, you know, figure stuff out. One dude, he say, they trying to set me up, man. They trying to get me killed, man. Being honest with you. I'm putting two and two together. You know, I realized that when my buddy told me, he said, man, they trying to hurt you. I said, yeah, it look like that.
Is that your buddy that gave you the knife, or?
That's, man, I got a couple of friends that I talk to, man. Don't play games. I don't play no games. I don't want nobody to hurt me. I don't want nobody to kill me neither. I like my life, man.
Life is precious.
Yeah, man, when they ran in on me, man, like my man said, that stuff is, man, you don't do that to people. It's like that could be your mama. Like my mama said, I'm getting old. Somebody running on me like that, I wouldn't, you know what I mean?
So after this happens here, what happens? Where do you go?
He went the other direction, hit the, and that's crazy because it's on my, I think it's on my sister's door.
Okay.
And she opened up the door, and I just panicked. I said, call the police or somebody, and I went on upstairs.
Okay.
I went upstairs.
So you went up to your apartment?
Yeah.
309?
Yeah.
Did you come back down?
Yeah, I came back down. Yeah, but I walked on back down, walked out.
Would you, so when you went up, did you ever go back and check on him?
I wasn't looking for him.
Okay.
I'm panicking.
I get it.
I don't know what to do, man. My mind, I wasn't even planning on none of this.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I went on out the door, went on around, kept it moving. Called my buddy, man, I don't know what the hell going on. I need somebody to talk to.
So when you went up to your apartment, which staircase did you use to go up there?
I went to my way. I normally go my regular, do my staircase way.
So if you go down the hallway here, it ends, correct?
I don't know.
Tees off?
Yeah, I don't know. I went the other way. He went that way. I walked on. When she opened the door, I said, call them people.
Okay.
She said, I shook her head. I kept it moving, man. That's it, man.
You know what her name is?
Huh?
What's her name?
I don't even know her name.
The staircase that you went up to your apartment, is that by the parking lot, or is that over by the front?
By the parking lot.
By the parking lot?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just was nervous, man. Bottom line, I ain't know. Motherfucker run in on you, man.
Yeah.
He ran in on you, man.
So who did you call?
Call my buddy.
Omar?
Omar. Cause I even asked.
Do you know what Omar's phone number is?
I got it on my phone. I asked Omar. I said, man, why dude say your name? See, that's what got me. The girl said it. And I don't know who. Somebody out there. I know. They have to try to hurt me, man. They have to try to kill me. You hear me? This is no joke. This is for real. I don't know why. I don't sell no drugs. I had to tell a couple of people I don't sell no drugs. Whatever y'all looking for, who you looking for, it ain't me.
You ever been arrested before?
A long time ago.
For what?
Oh, man, I don't even want to discuss this stuff, man. I'm so tired. I'm tired, man. I'm getting old, man. I ain't no young dude no more, man.
You're younger than us.
But I'm just saying, I'm getting old, man. I ain't got time. You know what I mean. I'm getting old. I'm trying to live my life, man. But Satan, man, bringing all this mess, man.
So I just want to correct me if I get anything wrong. Okay. Just let me kind of flow through this and make sure I'm getting this all correct. Jump in, tell me I'm wrong if I get something wrong or say something not correct, okay? So, about 2 weeks ago you started getting some threats. and people have been coming up to you saying, hey, you know, watch your back, look out, you know, somebody's trying to get you. Friday night, Omar's girl is in your apartment.
Not his girl, his friend.
Friend.
His friend.
Okay, so, yeah. So a girl that was usually with Omar was at your apartment.
One of his friends.
Somebody buzzes your buzzer, and you think that you said Omar, or it sounded like Omar, and you buzzed him in. Shortly after that, somebody's on your door, beating on your door, telling you they're going to kick your ass, they're going to kill you. You tell them that you're going to call the police, and the police are on their way. Shortly after that, they end up leaving. So a little bit later, your friend in apartment 123, you talked to him and told him...
No, I walked the girl out. Me and the girl, she had to leave. That's when I said the police, the security.
Security.
Part of it.
Okay, so you walked the girl down, you saw security.
I asked him, he said he part of the security for Ayan.
Okay.
And I actually, this is crazy. I talked to the manager, Miss Bernie, and I told him to move me. I actually asked him if y'all finish your research.
When did you talk to Bernie?
I've been telling them, man. I've been telling them that. Because shit ain't been right. You hear me? People, I don't know what's going on. I told her, I said, I've been around the wrong people. These people are on something. I don't know why. I asked, I said, can you move me? She put me in for a transfer.
Okay.
She said, you have to wait until 12, what'd she say, 12 months? I mean, the next month. And I said, because people been, you know, showing, you know, you can see they threatening, they trying stuff. And I told her, I said, I need to get up out of this bill. I don't even want to be around here. It's drugs and people and stuff. And I don't even want to be around it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And she said, okay, I'm going to put you in for it.
Okay.
And you can ask, I was sweating up, man.
Okay.
I've been sweating up, man. And I was taking my pill, my anxiety pill. I'm like, man, I'm getting nervous with these people.
So, let's see. So, how long after the guy or guys left that you walked her downstairs?
Well, I had walked out. It took a little bit. It took about 15 minutes.
Okay, so not long after they left, you walked her out.
Downstairs.
You saw security, talked to them. You went back to your apartment?
No, I walked her downstairs. We walked.
Yeah.
We walked on down. Then I came back. And then that's when I told my buddy that I don't know.
Did you talk to him on the phone or tell him in person?
I talked to him on the phone.
Okay.
I told him, man, something going on. And something ain't right, man. I told him what had happened. People, you know, dude can beat on my door, man. And I don't know what to think. I really don't know what to do.
So then he asks you to come down, tells you to come down to my place and talk?
No, how did I do this? When I left her, I went somewhere. I think I went down, close by downtown, just walking. Came on back, and I went on in. That's when I called him.
Okay.
Tell him what's going on. And he said, come on downstairs. You know, I said, okay.
Is that when you brought the knife with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then did you go, once you left your apartment, did you just go straight down?
Yeah, I went straight downstairs.
What stairwell did you use?
I went down my regular stairway, I know.
Which one? Because there's a bunch of different ones. Is
I
it
went
by
down
the
my
parking
main
lot?
one.
By the...
I come down my way. I came
by your apartment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I came on out. And that's when I didn't pay attention to it. I'm not looking for no problem, no trouble, no nothing. But I still preparing myself, had it in my pocket. And I'm walking. All of a sudden I see, the only thing I see somebody with hood on.
Okay.
Rush in on me. But I'm fast. I'm pretty quick. So I don't know, because I know they've been threatening, you know, I'm hearing stuff, they might have a gun. You know, you don't know. I don't know what these people want. So, like I say, I walk, it just bust in. And some of my reaction, I just went off because I don't know if you got it. I don't know. I done seen people holding stuff here and there. I don't know. And it's just my reaction.
So you didn't even realize he was anywhere around there at that point?
No.
Correct? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, I don't know what I've been seeing people run around here and there. I just look at them, I say something to them, be like, what, you know, securing them. Even I go in the lunchroom and I shut the lunchroom doors because I know it's going. I'm seeing stuff and people, I don't know what they own. I really don't, but I hear them because they keep saying what they want to do, and I keep hearing people giving me signs. I keep getting signs, be careful. That's when I told Birdie and them, can y'all move me? I asked them, can y'all move me up out of here?
Is it fair for me to say that you were caught completely off guard, that you weren't expecting anything to happen at that point?
I wasn't expecting it. I'm just preparing. You know how you just don't know? You just don't know. But I'm hearing people keep warning me, beating on that door, boom, boom, they gonna kill. I jumped, I said, man, she said, open the door. I ain't open no door.
Right.
First thing, I looked at her, I said, girl, she crazy.
She called the police?
She said, I'm gonna call her, and then somebody else called her. You see what I'm saying? She like,
when they were kicking on your door?
I'm freaking out. Look, man, I'm freaking out.
Yep.
Literally. You hear me? Because I don't know what to think. I'm trying to think, but I don't know what to think. Because I'm with the girl, and me and her, you know, it's Friday night. We finna get, you know, shit. You know, and then when it happened, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm thinking that's I'm scratching my head, because all of a sudden I'm finna open, then boom, nigga, open up the door. I said, man, look. She like, who is that nigga? Open up. I said, girl, we ain't gonna let nobody in here. I don't know what's going on. I said, get away, because I'm scared. I'm literally scared. Call the police. I'm scared. Literally. Because I don't know. I said, man, look, police on their way right now. Police on their way. You better get away from this door. Police on their den. I'm thinking he's gonna walk away. He's still there. Boom, boom, boom. No, boom. I'm like, oh, shit. I said, man, goddamn, what I'm gonna do? So I started thinking about the phone. She said, just be cool. Don't use your phone. I'm gonna call them up. I said, okay. Then it disappeared. Gave it a minute. So I ain't rushed out. I stayed there a minute, talking to her. She upset. But you know what? And I said, oh, man, shit. I said, man, here we go. What? Come on. Let's just go. She mad. They crazy. I mean, whatever she offer. I thought that was all mine. I said, oh, shit. I'm like, man, goddamn. I don't even know what to think. My mind's so drained from this stuff, man.
After he rushed in on you, did you call 911?
No, she was calling. She called them. But when we finally leave, that's when the security was out there. Somebody else did it too.
After he rushed in on you.
After this, the fight.
Oh, hell no, man. I was so scared, man. I'm scared as fuck. I had just drunk a little bit. Man, I don't know how to think. You hear me? I didn't even know how to think with that, man. I didn't even know that was coming, man.
That's when you went to the green light?
I went upstairs and I left.
Okay.
Take anything with you?
Not at that time, no.
Where are these clothes?
What shirt was that I had on? My t-shirt?
T-shirt and shorts with the design.
Oh my, he actually told me, we was walking, I threw that stuff away as I was walking. I kept my t-shirt, but I threw all the rest of the stuff away.
Okay.
What about the shoes? They look like nice shoes.
What shoes was in them?
White ones.
They're my Reeboks, that's what I got on.
Are the ones you're wearing now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you called Omar, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But man, for real, I was defending myself, man.
Okay.
For real, all this shit, when he ran in there, he ain't supposed to ran in there on me no way, man.
Do you have that girl's number in your phone?
Which one?
The one that you think that this guy's associated with?
She is associated with them.
No, do you have her number?
Do you have her number in the phone?
Yeah, I had her number. I don't think she even got the same phone no more.
Yeah.
But like I say, man, he wasn't supposed to do that no damn way. That's unlawful, man. He ain't supposed to even been beating on my damn door, whoever it was. That's unlawful, man.
Yeah.
And threatening me, all this stuff, man. I don't supposed to be going through this.
So we can kind of help corroborate what what you've said and where you went.
Well, you know what? This here showing everything. Dude running in on me.
Yeah, it shows everything.
He running in on me, man.
Is there a password on your phone?
Yeah, I can show. I mean, where we going so I can know?
What's the password?
I don't have a password. I have a code that I do.
What's the code?
Design?
Can I show you? I mean, I got time, you know.
Is it like the swipe deal?
It's sort of swipe. Tell me something. What's y'all position while I'm at this, right? Because I don't...
Say that again?
Well, who are y'all? Investigators?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, we're investigating what happened here, and like you said, we're watching the video trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, y'all can see right here, man. This is not hard to see, man.
Right, but you were talking about the fact that there were threats made, and that's typically made on a phone, and that you had talked to her on the phone and such.
I didn't talk to her on no phone about nothing.
Well, you called Omar, you called your friend downstairs.
Yeah.
Those are all things
Omar, the police just grabbed me and Omar. You can go get him. You need to go get him. Go pick his ass up.
Yeah, because what we're trying to do...
Francis, I'm going to tell you where he at. You can go get him, because we had a long discussion. He was like, man, because he told me to wait. I was going to turn myself in. My people like, turn yourself in. He was like, man, wait, be patient, get you a lawyer. They plotting, everybody plotting something. And now here I go.
How long have you known Omar?
Huh?
How long have you been knowing Omar?
Well, you know, we done came across each other a few times. You know, we finally, even Friday, we said we was going to get together. He like, man, we don't get together Friday. And all this shit happened. It was strange, man. For real, for real. And I said, well, Friday would be a good day to sit back, chop it up, we drink a little bit, we sip, whatever. And the girl came along with him. I didn't know all this was going to happen like this. You know, we just gonna chop it up. I told him, he said, I got my other little friend, I think it was the girl that we just left on Francis, what's that, Francisco, where they just picked us up at? What's that, 43, I don't know that church, what's that, 44, something, 4309 or something. And I thought he was gonna bring her, because he said, I got a girl over there, she got a friend, and I bring her. Somehow this girl came. It all went another
direction. Did you get hurt at all when he came in?
Man, look, he just started swinging, and me, I just reacted. I don't know if what he was doing. I'm just, boom, you busting in on my ass. Hold on.
Yeah, but did you get hurt?
What you mean hurt?
Like cuts from their
Did you get any cuts or
any?
No, I don't. No. I just reacted, man. I just reacted. I just reacted, man. That's all I was doing, reacting.
Okay.
I just reacted. Because I just reacted. That's all I did. I wasn't looking for...
You called Omar, right?
You said what?
Afterwards you called Omar?
Yeah.
What time did you call him?
I don't know what time it was. I don't know what time it was.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I was so hysterical, man. I'm mentally, man. I'm hysterical.
Well, that's why he's asking you about the password on your phone, is that it helped us figure
it out. Go pick him up, man. It ain't hard to do. Go pick him up. Because I'm mad anyway. He just did this mess to me, man. Me and him walking, and all of a sudden, like they trying to take from me. Everybody trying to rob you and take something from you. That's what they was on. These people are trying to rob you. They want to kill. Man, these people trying to kill me, man.
Okay.
They robbed me. I got clothes. He just took my clothes. All of a sudden, I told him, my people said, I'm going to turn myself in. Oh, my telling me to hold off and wait. And so he can set me up. Now it's coming out. Because I'm like, you took out, taking my stuff. They trying to, I don't know what these people on, man. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Be honest with you. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. She'll pick him up anyway, man, because I was telling him, what should I do, man? He said, just hold off and wait. I said, why should I wait, man? I said, my people said, turn your left in.
If this is a keypad on your phone, can you draw the pattern for me?
No, I ain't doing all. I don't want to be doing all that. Go get him.
That's fine.
Just go get him. That's how I do that, you know?
Okay.
Go get him, man. Just go get him. Make it easy and simple, man.
Have you been back home since this?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I ain't been back in that apartment.
Who has your key fob? The thing that
I got my key.
You do?
Mm-hmm. I ain't been back in there. They told me no, color people told me he told me don't go back. You know? I'm asking people. You know, I could feel like I say, I'm asking people. He told me don't go back, man. I said, why not? He said, because I don't want you to go to jail yet. I don't know, man. I'm confused. You hear me? All this stuff. And I'm like, man, I said, I got to turn myself in sooner or later. I got to, because I didn't, I'm defending myself. Ain't like I don't know what the hell.
So he opened up the door and let himself in?
This is why we ask, because the day after at 6 o'clock, so Saturday at 6:40, your card accessed, there you are, went in the southeast door.
I didn't go in there. Girl went in there. His girlfriend.
What'd you go in there for?
Give me some clothes. Got my beard trimmers.
Okay.
She went up there. This white, that girl white, she's something. I don't know what she is.
Is that the girl they staying with on Friday?
Yeah, you already know. Y'all know, man. Y'all already know. You got the little trimmers. Say, I'm gonna get you something so you can change clothes, think about everything, sit down. Really didn't discuss it with her, but I think Omar discussed it with her without, did what he wanted to, playing. People doing their own dirty game. You know what I mean? Hoping to get something out of something.
Yep.
For real. They just hoping to get some. Like now I said, they finna rob me. That's what they was on. They was on robbery. 2-3 people said that.
Why'd you open the door?
What you mean why I opened the door?
There in the entryway.
I was coming out.
Okay.
For my buddy. I told you he had called me, my little buddy. 123, he had called me, said meet him outside. I said, all right. I'm just protecting myself.
Was this the only door you were going, you went out? The main one? Was that the only one you were going out?
Yeah, because I was going to the park, towards the park to meet my buddy. I was going to meet my buddy by the park. But you seeing what's happening, man. Nobody else supposed to run in on
It
you.
looks like it's quite the fight.
Huh?
Looks like it was quite the fight.
But that's wrong, that dude doing that, man. He ain't supposed to do that. He ain't supposed to do that. That's violating my premises, man. That's where I live. That's my place to stay. That's where I live, man. You don't supposed to run in on nobody like that. What would you do? You don't even, person run in on you. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I'm going to show you something.
Okay.
Okay?
He was on something like that. He was on something. Okay. I was telling him to leave me alone, man. I'm not on nothing. You see how he pushed me? You see he hit me?
That's all I'm pushing.
I was telling him, man, I'm not on none of that. I'm a player, man. I'm a player. I'm not on none of that.
See here?
I was supposed to meet my buddy.
See, this is,
Let me see.
so,
I was telling him, man, I'm not on none of this, man. You see how he pushed me?
right, but, okay, so.
He did this, man. You
Right.
can't clean that up. He
But-
did that, man. I'm in my premises. This is where I live.
Okay, so there he pushes you,
Yeah.
and
You see how he pushed me?
there you stab him. You stab at him again,
I'm trying to protect myself, man.
and then he,
But I ain't touching no more after
So-
that. I ain't touching no more. Let it keep playing. I ain't touching no more. He went back.
okay,
I ain't touching no more. Hold on. Let me play it.
watch your right hand,
Okay.
and again. So he's done.
See, he kept trying to attack me, man. Do the whole flick. You see him? He kept trying to attack me, man. This dude kept trying to attack me, man.
He's backing away, and there you go again.
Hold on.
Watch it. Yeah, see,
Okay.
there's the knife. There you
Okay.
go. Another one.
Okay.
And then he runs down the hallway.
And I never.
And you chased right after.
No, I didn't touch him no more. Didn't nothing else
We got
happen.
the hallway video too.
Okay.
You chased after him all
No,
the
when
hallway.
I was going, man, come on, man. I didn't want to try to hurt this man. I don't even know this man. I don't want to even be affiliated with this man.
What happened when you went out the door first?
What you mean? Let me see that again. Just let me play it. I want to see. You say what now?
You started to go out the other door first. The one over by your...
You went out the door, first one out the door over by the parking lot.
Yeah.
You
I
went
see
out
my
to the
buddy,
garbage?
my other buddy. My buddy be in the back.
Well, why'd you go out there with the knife out in your hand?
Did I go out with the knife?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you came back in.
I didn't know this dude was down there. I didn't know this dude was down there.
So,
I didn't know this dude was down there.
alright, so you,
But I know my life. I know what done happened, and I know what's going on. I'm saying, man, I don't know what's going on.
so let me ask you this.
Listen.
Call my man in 123. That's what y'all got to get.
Listen.
And look, hold on, no. Call my buddy in 123. He told me to come outside. He said, come outside and meet me. I said, man, I don't know what's going on. I'm finna prepare myself, because I don't know. And my buddy, he said, come downstairs, man. I said, where you at? He said, I'm by the park, going over there towards the elderly building. I said, all right, I'm on my way. Then when I came there, I know my other buddy be in the back sometime. Went back there, checked on, what's up, man? Like, nah, okay, cool. You know, I'm protecting myself,
Okay.
because I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
So, alright.
Just let it play. You don't have to
Yeah.
even talk. Just let it play.
No,
I
you
just
need to
wanna
talk
know.
because I got a question.
Okay.
Okay, so down the
Let
hall,
me see.
so when it goes down from here,
Mm-hmm.
goes down the hallway, and the hallway tees off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then you end up coming out by those doors right by the front end, kind of on 8th
Mhm.
Street, and you go up the steps
Mm-hmm.
to your apartment, right?
Mm-hmm.
You come down about 2 minutes, you come down once, partway down the
I was
steps.
confused, man.
Yep, then you go back
Mhm.
upstairs, and then you come back downstairs,
Okay.
and you've got your phone in your hand.
Okay.
And you walk back down the hallway towards where he's laying. What happened during
The
that
lady,
time?
the lady opened up the door, and I
Okay.
told her call the police. I said call the
Okay.
police.
So then you go back upstairs to your apartment, is that when you kind of grabbed your bag and
Well, I ain't had no bag.
You did? Cause
Did I have a bag?
Yep, you had a bag, like a backpack or a cloth bag. Cause then you went from there.
No, I did go upstairs. I told you I went upstairs.
Yeah.
And grabbed my bag. I don't know, man. It's so much. You know, it's so much going on. But like I say, he ran in there on me, man. I don't know why he even coming up in this building, man. What are you looking for, man?
Mhm.
These people been coming up in this building. I don't know what they looking for, what they trying to do, trying to threaten me, scare me, talking about they gonna kill me. What would you do?
Well, I would have actually called 911.
We did. Security did come,
Yeah.
but I can't keep security around me.
No, but
You can call
you
911.
can call 911.
Yeah.
I mean, and then after this happens and he runs up on you and this happens,
Mm-hmm.
you know, looks a lot better if you stick around and say,
I freaked out, man. literally, I freaked out.
But that was Friday night at 10:58.
Was that 10:58?
Yeah, 10:58 p.m.
It's almost
So-
midnight on Monday now.
Yeah,
Okay, I don't know.
I mean, it's
I don't know.
50 hours later,
What you mean 50 hours later?
2 days.
2 days
What you mean?
since that happened.
Mm-hmm.
And you still hadn't not freaked out enough to call 911 and say, hey, this is what happened, and I was involved.
I didn't know that. My mind is not to call 911, and I've told my buddy. He said you should get a lawyer. I actually got some lawyer names. I know Kenny Garnett, and I was like, man, I'm gonna talk to him and let him know, cause this other girl said don't go in there. Get you a lawyer, or somebody. She says just in case, cause you don't know how.
You had a barbecue with
Then I talked to my mother. Huh?
Said you went out to Edina and had a barbecue with Michelle and Omar, right?
That's my friend. Didn't I just say, that's my friend, my man. That is my friend. He told me to calm my nerve. He said, Joe, that's wrong for dude to be threatening you coming to your apartment, man. That's unlawful. So I'm like, yeah. He said, well, give yourself to Monday. And then, turn yourself on in. My mother talked to my people. My mother said the same thing. She said, well, Sunday, she said, baby, I don't know why somebody would come to your place trying to threaten you. I don't know what's going on. But be careful. Turn yourself in. Give yourself the weekend. Then go on in there. I talked to my sister. She said the same thing. She said, well, baby, pray a little bit. I'm praying for you. I talked to all of them. I said, I don't know what to do. She said, don't nobody supposed to violate your premises. They don't supposed to be running in on you. They don't supposed to be around your house beating on your door. They don't do that. People don't supposed to do none of that.
But you didn't call the cops when they did that, right?
Well, we did. Security came. When I went out there, I seen security and I was talking to them. I did talk to security. But I didn't go too far because they know what's going on. When he seen me, I said, man, I said, you working here? He said, yeah. I said, you need to be around here more because things is going on. And I was talking on the phone to one of my friends, and it did nothing happen at that time. So I'm not looking for nothing to happen. Security around, they called him. He came. Okay, it's cool.
This girl that you were with, did you break her phone?
What girl?
The one that you were having.
The girl who you think he's somehow with, brother, boyfriend?
No, she broke her own phone that day.
Yeah?
She broke her own phone.
Why'd she break her phone?
She drunk. She drink a lot. Both of them drink a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Both of them drink a whole lot. And that's why I used to ask her, I said, that's your boyfriend? I don't even know who it is. Can you tell me who he is, sir? I don't even know.
Okay.
That's why I'm so confused. One day it's 2, 3 of these dudes. I don't even know. I walked away from her. She told me to meet her somewhere.
So both her and this dude drink a lot?
I think that's her boyfriend. I don't know. I was guessing.
But
educating guessing.
But you said
yeah, they
you
drink.
drank a
She
lot?
had me drinking.
Okay.
I hadn't been drinking, man. She started coming around me, man, I drink, man. Let's drink together. I be like, I said, all right, I'll kick it with you. Start talking to her. This is my friend. This is my girl. We, thinking she my girl. I'm thinking she my girl. I don't know what to think. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But whenever you saw him, he was drinking with her.
No. A couple of times. One time, it was 2 or 3 people, and I went to a liquor store. They came walking up out of nowhere. He walked up on her, and I say, "Well, you going with me or what?" She like, "No." She came like me. I'm going with my brother. I said, "Why would you go with your brother?" And I'm fucked up, confused, right? But I let her walk away. Okay, 2, 3 dudes, whatever. I walk on the other place.
Okay.
Then I go on home. Then she'll call me. What you doing? I say, I ain't doing nothing. She say, well, what you want to came out? I ain't with me. Come out. Ooh. I said, maybe I will, whatever. But she started getting confused. You know what I mean? She started lying, saying one thing, doing another. Talking about buy some water. I said, I don't smoke that. all of it started getting confused. And I told her, what I did one day, she came, she said, somebody put her out, he put her out, what? I ain't got nowhere to go. I let her spend the night. I don't even fuck her nothing. Put my shoes on. I don't know if to trust this girl. For real. It's starting to hit me, because my buddy said, be careful. Watch her. You know, I don't know, man. It's starting to get crazy in, little ways. But she like, I ain't got nowhere to go. I say, look, I explained to her, I said, if you come over here, again, call before late at night. I be asleep, different things. You ringing people bells, it's late.
Where was she staying?
She was supposed to be staying with her brother. She told me it's her brother. It's like right around the corner.
Okay.
It's right around that corner. What's that, Arab? That Somalian place. They live right there where they sell drugs and stuff.
Like the store?
Right about where they sell all them damn drugs.
So if you walk out of your place, are you going left or right? So you walk out the front door.
It's like right over there. It's like, when you just, I don't know, man.
Straight ahead.
You know where they live.
Kind of straight ahead.
You know, man, you know where they live, man. We not finna play this game. You know where they live. And the thing is, like I say, she said she wanna mess with me, be with me. One day I was just you wanna get married? She said, yeah. But I asked, I said, is this your brother or who is, she telling me stuff, but she lying about a lot. But I don't know. Like I say, I'm not having sex with her no more. I stopped. I laid there. She said, you gonna get me up in the morning? I said, yeah. She opened her legs. So what's up? I ain't nothing up. I'm not nothing. I'm finna, walk you to the bus stop in the morning. And that's what it is. I went to sleep just like that. My shoes on. Walking to the bus stop. I say, well, when you get back, she said she was gonna hang out with me 3 o'clock. I said, call me at 3 when you get out. I'll meet you. She didn't call me. Ring my bell late at night, 1 in the morning. Before I shot down the stairs, I'm making sure, because I know people doing things. I'm going down the stairs. I look out. Some girl she was talking to in some type of truck. Old truck or something. And I look out there. I say, why you steady coming to my place late at night? And I'm already not knowing what you want. I ain't letting you in. Next time she came again, I didn't let her in again. She come one time.
One of the things that we need to do, we're gonna have the people come down and take photographs just to show that you don't have any cuts or anything on your hands, any injuries to your chest.
What is that for, though?
So we can document whether any injuries or non-injuries.
What you mean? Get it to me, because you saying certain stuff.
From the fight.
From the fight.
What you mean, though? Where is going from that when you say that?
What do you mean?
You saying see if injuries. What do that mean? If a person running up on you, man.
Well, I understand.
He ran up on me, man. Regardless what's going on, man. He in my place of residence. He in his joint, man. He kicking, beating on my doors, man.
Yeah, we understand that. We understand all that.
Yeah, man.
But it's, we're doing.
I felt my life is in jeopardy.
We'll do the same thing with him. Okay. So it's just we're doing that on both ends. Just so we can document any injuries or non-injuries, just so we can show here's how he was when we talked to him. Okay. So I'll call them, have them stop down, and then all it takes just a few minutes. All right.
Why'd you throw your clothes away?
My buddy told me to do that. He said get rid of them shorts. I said why? He told me to do the knife away as I was walking. He said get rid of them shorts, man. Get rid of all that shit. That's what he told me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I still had my shorts on. I wasn't even expecting all this to happen. I just had brand new shorts on, man. I just bought these shorts. Keep it real with you, man. Bulls shorts. I just bought these shorts. I ain't even planning on. When people is running around here doing something to you, you don't know how to think. You don't even know And I'm already nervous. I'm scared. I'm talking for real. I'm scared. I'm by myself. I know I don't know, but I'm by myself.
Is there a reason why Omar would say that he just met you on Saturday?
You say what now?
Omar said he didn't know you before Saturday.
Omar been kicked it with me. I mean, my Omar talked a few times. I know his sister and everything. His sister on the first floor.
Okay.
Ain't been no. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you the truth, man. What's going on? Man, Omar, he done met me a couple of times. He didn't want to kick it with me. He said, man, kick it with me. I don't know if all this stuff is set up. I really, to be honest with you, I even asked Omar, I said, man, was you trying to set me up? Because dude says your name. For real, for real. And I looked at him. He said, man, I wouldn't do you like that. See what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
Yeah, and that's why we talk to everybody, trying to figure out what's going on with everybody, because everybody knows a little bit different things, and...
Right, I've seen Omar a few times, you know, me and Omar talk. He stopped and wanted to talk to me. What's up, little bro? What's going on, man? I'm cool. You know what I mean? What you doing? Part-time, I'm having part-time. Minnesota Twins, game, I come in, call him a couple of times. He's like, well, what's up? What you doing? Want to take a drink with me? I said, no, I'm tired, man. You know what? This is so crazy that 2 days ago he stopped me, man. He asked me, he said, you want a drink? I said, I'm tired. I had some rosé I bought. I said, I'm tired, man. I've been drinking with this girl, this other girl. I'm drinking a little bit. I'm too tired. I need to give me some rest, man. He said, okay. He said, man, I'll give you a couple of days. I said, yeah, give me a couple of days. I'll get a chance to chop it up with you, kick it with you. You know? He said, okay, cool. So, Friday popped up. I gave him a call. I gave him a call the day before. Yeah, the day before. I said, man, what you doing? Tomorrow. He said, I ain't doing nothing. I said, man, what's up with the girl he was telling me about? I said, she got a buddy or something? He said, yeah. I said, she a good girl. I'm really, I'm tired of keeping it real with you. I'm trying to get my life right, be honest with you too. I'm trying to get my life right. I'm trying to work for the old folks home, volunteer work, all type of stuff. So, I got applications in the house where I'm, trying to work on this stuff. So, I say, Friday, man, we can get together, man. Kick it. She got a friend. He popped up with this girl. I said, man, no. I said, what are you bringing? Oh, why would you bring her? I had some rosé. Oh, man. Everything just went left field. Everything, man. It just went. I don't even know what's going on. You hear me?
When you say this girl, are you talking about the girl that's...
No, this was his friend.
Okay.
The girl, when he was beating her.
Yeah. So the girl that was in the
apartment. She was up there with me, yeah. And he had left. We left together. She came back. And he stopped. See, that's why I said they must have been trying to set me up. You know?
You think Omar was too?
I don't know what's... Man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You hear me?
What does he call you?
They be saying I'm fresh all the time. Sometimes, what's up, fresh? You clean, boy, fresh. So clean, clean. And it's just they come out with anything. It don't have no meaning. Not today. It's just something. Boy, you stay clean. Boy, you stay fresh, boy. Okay, words. Now they be like, boy, you fresh, boy. Start their own little trend. But man, none of this. What I want, like I say, with this, like I said, I was just looking to chill and hang with my buddy or whatever. Do just that. But these threats, I'm seeing them, people watching me. Like I say, when I go over here, they watching me. People telling me, be careful.
What's the guy's name at 123?
I just always call him Shorty.
Sorry.
Yeah, I just call him Shorty. I just call him Shorty all the time. You know what I mean? I just call him Shorty all the time.
Alright. So, just to kind of try to make sure I've got it again. So, threat started a couple weeks before. You're not sure what the hell's going on with that. Friday, 4 4 or 5 o'clock, somewhere in there, somebody buzzes your buzzer. When you go to buzz them in, sounds like Omar. You buzz them in, next thing you know, beating the hell out of the door, threatening you, telling you they're going to kill you, all of that. You get them to leave by telling them the cops are on the way. They eventually leave, he or they, because you weren't really sure if there were more than one or just one person. Short time after that, you walk the girl down. That's when you see security out there. You talk to them for a short time, and then you walk her out, and then you just kind of walk around for a little bit before you come back. Once you get back, you go up to your apartment. You end up talking to Shorty in 123. Tell him, kind of give him a heads up what's going on.
I ain't giving no heads up. I talked to him. And, I pretty much wanted to kick it with him because he told me come on.
So he says, come on down. You go downstairs. End up going past the doorway. You see a dude in the hoodie.
Yeah, I'm not thinking nobody's gonna attack me. I'm not thinking, you know, I'm not even, I didn't even know it was him.
So then the incident happens. You end up down at the end of the hall. You go upstairs. Did Omar's girl, did she open the door when he got to the end of the hall, ran into the wall at the end of the hallway, or was it later when you came back downstairs?
I never made it upstairs at that time. I told her, call her, I was like, open the door up, I'm just freaking out, and she opened the door, his sister.
So is this, okay, so once you go down the hallway tees off, that's where he was. So
I had, you know, I was so confused, man, being honest with you.
Because after
I was
that,
confused,
a few seconds later, you go down the hallway. She
opened up the door. Door was open.
Okay.
Because I told her call the police. Door was open.
Okay. So then you go down the hallway. You go up the stairs. Then you come partway down. Then you go upstairs. And about 2 minutes.
No, man. That's a whole lot, right?
Yeah,
there.
that did happen.
Yeah,
so then a couple minutes later, you come back downstairs. You've got your cell phone in your hand. You walk back down the hallway, and you're gone for it's like 35, 40 seconds down the hallway.
35, 40 seconds down the hallway.
Because you come down the steps, you go back down the hallway where the dude is laying. About 35, 40 seconds, you're somewhere in there, and then you come back upstairs, and then you go up, and then...
Yeah, she was calling police.
Okay.
Like, yes.
So then, you said you went up to your apartment for a few minutes, kind of gathered your thoughts, then you end up leaving.
I called somebody, I don't know who.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you went down the stairs by the parking lot, and then went out.
Okay. I'm trying,
Past the dumpsters.
Yeah.
Through that open parking area towards 7th Street.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to the train.
Okay. You've seen this dude a couple of times with the girl that...
It's probably her brother. Is that her brother?
Well, yeah, it's her brother.
It's her real brother?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So...
I don't even... Yeah, okay.
You'd seen him at the park, correct? A couple of times with her?
I seen him at the park with her one time. One time we walked past, and she just jumped up and followed him. And I don't know, it's about 2, 3 times.
Okay.
The one time they going somewhere, she went with him or something, But it ain't never, I didn't know.
Had you ever had any crosswords with him before that?
No, he kind of looked at me crazy a couple times. He was cursing her out. He was mad at her.
Okay. What was he mad at her about?
I don't know, man. That's why I thought it was her boyfriend.
Okay.
Because he went off on her 2, 3 times. And I'm like, I asked her, why is he mad? But then somebody said they thought down the line they might be trying to set me up. And I'm like, that's why I started saying they're her boyfriend. I really don't know, man.
Okay.
I thought that was her boy.
But Yeah, he looked at you funny once or twice, but you never had any arguments,
I ain't
any
never tried to approach
words
him.
with him?
She grabbed him. And then walk off. I'm like, okay. I said, listen, man, what? Why you keep doing that every time? And she was going, oh, you hear that? But she told me she was getting high. That's when I realized it's the drugs. It's the drugs that's doing this.
Okay.
See, they doing drugs. But I'm not looking at it as drugs. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not looking at it as drugs. I'm looking at it just, man, I say she working for the girl say, but she, the girl, she working.
Mm-hmm.
But other stuff is starting to unfold.
And then, after you left your apartment, went towards the train, and at some point during that time you called Omar.
How did I do that? I don't know, man. I called him somewhere out of time. I called him somewhere. I was just confused. I called him lost.
The knife that you had, you said that was a kitchen knife?
Yeah, it was for like a kitchen knife.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then,
small.
And then you threw it in a garbage can somewhere. And Omar, did I hear you right? Omar had told you to come back downtown?
Yeah, I went the other way. Jumped on the train.
Yep.
Going down.
And then you ended up hopping back on to switch, head back downtown then?
Yeah, because I was going, I'm going the wrong way. That's how confused. That's what I'm trying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
It's kind of odd. I go the whole another way.
Where did you end up hooking up with Omar?
I met him in Bone Park.
On Park?
Yeah, I went over
Right over by the stadium then?
Yeah, I went over there.
Okay.
I went over there.
Now does he drive or?
Actually, his girlfriend, the girl that they also stopped us over there. His girl.
So she drove him over to pick you up?
I met him over there, and she drove to pick us up.
Okay. I get it. And then you guys headed over towards France?
Yeah, we just moving around.
Okay.
All right, man. It's just too much. And I wasn't, like I said again, man, I didn't have no plan for all this mess.
No, I believe that.
My mind, I'm so tired of this mess. Man, for real.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to, I see her messing with her, but it ain't in no bad way to, to try. One day she ain't want to stop following me. She really wanted to follow me. Because she liked me, I liked her. But it was like, I don't know, man. I said, man, I know this dude and them looked at me funny. One time it was a couple of them. And I started thinking.
Was her brother one of the dudes that were looking at you funny?
She got a couple of brothers. One day I met. She said,
what the other one look like?
Got dreads.
Okay.
I'm thinking that was him, because I thought one day they was outside, 4 dudes. Man, you should put that, man, they outside. I don't know what these dudes, I don't know. But I'm paranoid. I be getting paranoid. I got a reason. I'm getting paranoid, and I'm like, man, is that a brother I'm trying to speak to? What's up? But then I said, that ain't even him. So I don't know what's going on with these dudes. I don't know if they mob affiliated. I really don't know.
Did the brother with dreadlocks or dreads? Do you have any words with him, or did he say anything to you?
No, one day, you know what? One day I don't know, man. One day he said, her brother did say something crazy to me one day. And he said he didn't mean no harm. I kept moving. I kept, I said, I don't want no trouble. I'm not talking to her to be trying to attack nobody. I'm just talking to her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he said something about, and then her brother came. He seen me. He said, man, you cool, man? I said, yeah. He said, my brother don't mean no harm.
Which one said that?
The one with the dreads
said
this to me.
Said the other brother?
Don't need me no
Okay.
harm. He like, man, he be doing that, going crazy or whatever. I said, and I asked him, I said, is that your real brother? Is her real brother? Is that her boyfriend? It's like I miss messages with all that stuff, you know?
What would have given you the idea that it might be her boyfriend?
Because she said she was staying with him.
Okay.
And she came to my house, because I told her to stop wearing panties.
Mm-hmm.
She come to my house with her panties on. And she having a little dress thing. And she say, she go back over there. I said, you sleeping like that? That's what I asked her.
Okay.
I said, you sleeping in bed with him like that? She like, well, that's my brother. I do whatever I want. I said, girl, you really sleeping in bed like that with this boy?
That makes sense why you'd be confused about it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said, that's your brother? Oh, man, it's crazy, man. And one day she said, she must have been out or something. That's why I realized she's getting high. She said, she said something.
Folks are here.
Okay.
When you're ready.
Okay.
She said she do that anyway. She said, I've been doing that all my life. Then she told me about her brother. She got locked up. So I'm trying to touch her or something. You know, all this.
Okay. Yeah.
So she started telling me that. But then I asked, I said, have you been having sex with your brothers? Off the drugs? See, there's something going on with them with drugs.
What'd you say with that?
She's like, what is my brother? I always slept with my brother. So I'm like, I don't know, man. It's been confusing. You hear me?
Yeah.
It's been confusing for me. It's been confusing. I just say, alright, I'll go on. You know, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's been really confusing. Not, like I say, when dude came to that apartment, like what he was on,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they plan is. I never knew what they plan. I know they trying to get me. I realized this is something that they came to do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if he had a gun, or did he hide the gun, but I know he's like, man, let me get you. They throwing out threats, telling people, though.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, I'm just like, you know, I don't even know, man. You know, I didn't have no, like I say, man, running in on me doing this, you know. And I got, when I was talking to him, if you can see the first blow, if dude wouldn't even, I was trying, watch the first blow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've seen it a whole bunch.
Watch the first blow.
Yep.
When I did this, I was trying to wave him off.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I was trying to say, man, look, man, I ain't got no beef with you. This is what I was saying, being honest with you. I ain't got no beef with you, man. But and I don't know, it just caught me. I said, this dude for real, you know?
You just kind of snap at that point, or?
Yeah, because I'm already nervous. I keep getting threats, people, stuff, beating on my, well, come on, beating on your door. What do you do?
Right.
I don't even know what to think. I'm like, damn. I don't even know what to think. You coming in my privacy. This is where my home is. Where I leave my head.
Mm-hmm.
Then you kicking on my doors. I don't know who it is.
Right.
You tell him to kill you. Do y'all got him kicking on my door?
No.
Yeah, he kicking on my door and everything. I'm like, wow. Yeah. He was looking. You got him when he first came? When he first got
not
in?
yet. Not yet.
Go get the other one when he first came.
Trust me, I am.
Yeah, go get the other one when he first came, man.
Okay, so what these ladies do is they'll just come in. They've got basically a thing that with your name on it, just so they can say this is who the photographs are. They'll have you. We're gonna have you take your shirt off. You don't have to go any further than that, and it's just gonna be showing you're doing this. They'll take pictures, and take overall pictures, have you turn around, take pictures of your back, and then we're done.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you, looking at
Yeah.
how they coming in my privacy like he doing what he doing, is that considered harassment, man? I'm talking about coming in at me like that in my place where I live,
You know,
coming at me, because don't nobody live over there he no kin to.
right.
He had no reason to be coming, you know.
See, we don't know. Here's the thing with investigations, and try to explain this to everybody. We literally are fact finders.
What you mean?
We gather the facts.
Okay.
You know, we talk to you, we get your side of the story. We talk to other people, we get their sides of the story.
Okay.
We collect the video, we collect all the evidence, we get everything together, we package it all up. Then we let the county attorney look at it, and they're the ones who have to make the decision if there's a crime or not.
Okay.
I don't make that call. You know, I make a decision to present the case, but my whole goal is not, I'm not out to get you, I'm not out to get him. All I do is I gather as much of it as I can, so I can put everything
But
together.
looking at this situation, man, looking at this, the way it's getting down, the way they coming at me, what would you say?
My concern is the initial blow is a shove. I mean, it's a hard shove, there's no question about it. But the next one is the bringing the knife up. There wasn't a punch. It was first reaction was the knife came up.
Well, I mean, I'm in my presence, man. I'm talking about, I don't know if you got a gun. I don't know if you brandishing a weapon. I know if people talking about they gonna hurt me. That's all I know, man. Then you come into my place of living. That's what I'm trying to say, man. This is where I live, man. If you can just violate my privacy where I live, you violate my privacy. You coming over here, and I don't know if you got weapons. I don't know who, I don't even know. You know what I'm talking about? So, that's like, I got to defend myself. In any means necessary, man. It's like I got to, like I say, I didn't even want to swing at this dude. I'm telling the dude, you know what, I'm looking because I don't know if somebody with him out there. I really don't know, but I'm like, man, I don't know if somebody gonna run up. I don't know.
Here's my other issue with it. He wasn't in the apartment. You know, he went into the entryway. He couldn't get through that door until you opened it.
Right. Okay, I understand.
So
I understand that.
that's where the problem kind of all kicks off. Is because he's on that side of a locked door, you're on this side of the locked door.
What you telling me, I shouldn't even open up the door.
Yeah, I mean, once that door opens.
But look, okay, I'm gonna go. I understand where you trying.
You see where I'm coming from?
But I'm telling you where I'm going. This is my place to stay. This is my place of living.
Right.
This is where I live. This is my home. If a person can come to your house and do something and you can't come out your door, I'm just saying, this is my place to live.
Guess what?
What's that?
There are almost 900 of your police officers that can come help you and take care of this without you having to.
Well, why they didn't come for him?
Because you never called them.
I'm talking about with all this stuff going on. What I'm saying,
When did you, Bruce Fry,
this girl made a call. I didn't call.
Bruce Fry is the one getting threatened.
I didn't make that call. I didn't call.
You didn't call earlier. So even though this girl makes a call saying there's guys in here kicking on a door, they don't get to talk. They don't talk to you because they don't know to come talk to you. You're in the apartment. Now this dude shows up. You're not even sure if it's the same dude that was up at your apartment door. can see, you know that he's, because when you're standing on the other side of the locked door before you open it, he's already talking shit to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can you send one of my 900 police officers that I'm paying for? Can you send a couple of them over here?
Mm-hmm.
They like to drive fast. They got flashing lights. They like to come fast.
Okay.
You know, that's what we're here for.
Mm-hmm.
To help you, so you don't end up in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
If, you know...
Can I say something?
Sure.
I didn't take no first blow.
I know.
Let me get this right with you, brother. I didn't take no first blow. Look,
Bruce, I'm not saying you did.
He in my place, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in his place. He in where I live at. He swings at me. When you're wrong when you swing at a person anyway. You
Right.
swing, throw your punch at me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm defending myself. Anyhow, didn't come to mess with you. I'm not looking for you. You come looking for me. You've been beating on my doors. See what I'm saying?
But do you know that he was?
I don't know who these, that's what I said again. I don't know who all these people are. I really don't.
Okay. Let's get these girls out of the way so they can...
So what I have to do, going from here, where we going from here? What do I do?
Once we get this part done,
Mm-hmm.
then I've got to grab something, then I'll come back in here, okay?
Okay. Is there any lawyers? Do I ever, because I ain't called nobody.
I don't have any.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're all over the place, so...
Right.
So, hang tight there. Let's see. Okay.
Hey, what they looking for on my ass? What they looking for on my arm?
But sometimes, in these things, you get cuts on your hands, or, especially when somebody's like really trying to bury a knife in somebody, their hands will slip down the blade and cut their hands open. This just shows that that's not the case. You don't have to, because literally you'll see
what that mean though when you saying that? That mean when you say your hand is slipping.
Yeah, so the hand like slips down the blade, it slips off the handle and onto the blade. So it's just showing that didn't happen to you.
Like, okay, do they read something like you trying or you?
Well, it just shows that it wasn't a situation where you were going. It was so bad that it cut your hand open. We're just trying to prove that you didn't injure yourself with that thing. That's all.
I don't understand that. That sounds weird.
I know. I've been up for 30-some hours, so my explanations kind of start falling short. All right, I'll be right back in, Bruce, okay? Do you need anything?
I want to ask you a question before you go, man. What do they do? What, you coming right back?
Yeah.
I want to ask you, man, can you shut the door for a minute, man?
Sure.
Being for real, man. Like I say, man, I don't know, I'm looking for self-defense, man, whatever, man, because you come in my presence, man, and I don't know what they gonna do. I don't know what to think.
I don't know. We don't make decisions on self-defense.
That's
illegal.
That's illegal? Y'all don't
No.
Okay.
Not illegal. That's a legal issue.
Mm-hmm.
The attorneys have to look at that and make a decision on that.
Well, in my household,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's my household, man.
Yeah.
And I was, like I say, with Birdie and them, man, I told them, asked them to move me, man. I would like for you to talk to them too, man, because I was trying to get moved. I told them that these people around here has been threatening me. I want to move. And if you can talk to her as well, man.
I'll talk. Yeah, because I know Birdie was on vacation, so she's supposed to be back tomorrow.
Okay. Well, so whoever, because I was explaining to them I want to get moved from around there because there's so much going on. I was literally trying to get moved from around this here, man.
Okay.
I asked them, so if when all these different people saying the same thing.
Like I said, we don't go one side or the other. Okay, we gather all the facts. I've got to still have to talk to Bertie. I've still got more people I need to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not done just because we picked you up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This isn't we're trying to screw Bruce and say that's all there is to it.
Right.
Okay. We're not gonna shade it one way or the other. We're just going right down the middle. Here's the facts that we got.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cause I know already, so it's just crazy, man. This dude can just come in here and do this, man.
You know, the problem is, the other problem we have is he's probably not going to live.
Is you serious?
I'm dead serious.
You lying, man.
No.
Oh, God. Is you serious?
I'm very serious. I wouldn't joke about that.
In January 2019, a Hennepin County jury convicted Bruce Renault Fry of second-degree intentional murder in the death of Shequill Halbert. The court imposed a 480-month prison sentence, an upward departure based on his prior violent record, including an earlier murder conviction. Minnesota appellate courts later affirmed the conviction and sentence. Fry continues to serve that term. This account is based solely on official court and prosecutor records.